Welcome to Castle Batman. There's only 3.5 abilities to look out for here as a DPS, so it's a pretty simple fight. I say 3.5 because one of the abilities honestly does next to no damage, so just look at your healers and say...
That sounds like a you problem!
So to kick things off, the first ability is called Blind Swipe. Batboy randomly faces one of your teammates and starts winding up a massively underwhelming hit. You should just step to the side or just let one of your healers actually do something in this fight and tank it. It really does nothing. Next up on the menu is Echolocation. A few people in the group, I think 2 or 3 depending on how big your group is, will get marked with a debuff. These guys have to run out of the group as a bat will come down and smack them after the debuff expires. It also leaves a permanent pool of blood on the floor that can quickly overwhelm the raid if it's placed really stupidly, so a few brain cells are required to complete this boss. We set it up here so the boss would be tanked at skull and we'll drop the echolocations around the blue squares, as we'll never be using that side of the room. In this clip here, I just drop it in the middle because I'm a piece of shit and the boss is about to die. The next mechanic is called Ear-Splitting Shriek, and all you have to do is break LOS, aka run around the pillar so he can't see you, before he finishes casting the spell. If you tank him at the skull like we did, all you have to do is run around the pillar and stand near the yellow marker. This is why it's also very important to keep the area clear, or everyone will have to choose between standing in blood or taking raid-wide damage by not breaking his LOS. The final mechanic is Blood Shroud, and he goes into this phase upon reaching 100 mana or energy. This happened for us around 1 minute 40 seconds into the fight. He teleports to the middle of the room and starts dancing around, and you basically have to avoid the swirls on the floor and make sure you hide around the pillars on the opposite side of him, so once again breaking his LOS. Just make sure to stay out of this giant red circle of hell that follows him around. He will be casting Echolocation on random raid members at this time, so they have to make sure not to drop bloods in the middle of the group or around pillars, as it makes healers have a bad time. We honestly did it terribly, but it was the first ever try and healers still managed to keep the raid up through this messy phase. I honestly think this fight isn't too bad. It is the first boss of the raid, so don't expect anything too crazy. Then pretty much all you have to do is rinse and repeat until Bruce Wayne is no more.
Alright, you two mages ready?
Yes.
Just hit another ready check. Watch, I'm gonna get loot from every single boss. Yeah, it's literally it's inconceivable that I'm not going to.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
My ass!
My ass. It got the teeth in it. Blind swipe, that's gonna knock people around, I think.
Nah, it just fucking damages.
Alexi, taunt, please. Usa taunter.
3, 2, 1.
Echolocation on Raven. Raven, you need to get out of the group.
LOS?
I get lost.
Lexi, go line.
The boss isn't far enough around, I don't know.
What?
3, 2, 1.
Do we keep...
Someone dropped off.
Echolocation on Colo.
You need to specify there, buddy.
Guess if he sees it, he's gonna call it on fucking melee.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, my rage gem. This is.
Alright, air splitting streak is gonna happen in 5 seconds. Sorry, 7 seconds. So, melees get ready to line of sight again.
Alright, round. Alright, this is transition. Get ready to line of sight
This
him.
is where we play hide and seek.
1.
Yep, line of sight. Don't stand, if you stand in melee range of him, he'll just fucking murk you. can't do really DPS here, stop trying to fucking cheese it.
Dude, I'm spooked.
Watch for the fucking thing.
You're staying Shriek, line of sight, line of sight. Oh, someone didn't do it. I didn't do it. You're splitting Shriek again.
Oh my god, so many people hit by that.
That was bad.
Alright, pulling back to the spot.
Three,
Like,
one.
We're a bit further away from the edge here, so melees you're gonna have to make sure you go early.
let's see if I can pull him back into the edge again.
Three,
Did that help at all? My camera's fucked.
one.
Not really.
Okay.
Thanks for the thought though.
Fang grenade fight. Alright, guys, get ready to line of sight.
That's not.
3, 2, 1.
Touch of death! Do it! Taunting.
Is anyone logging by the way?
1.
Nope.
Oh.
It's a bit early.
Oh, see who fucked up mechanic.
Alright.
Ah, let's go loot, boys!
Ooh, anima! Anima!
Nice mastery.
Oh, yeah, same.
I'd say trade it, but I know you can't.
So we're gonna go Huntsman next.
Oh,